said, and I knew this, I did a prediction on my YouTube video, Nate Diaz will kick his ass. Right, and that was more wishful thinking. That was more trying to will it into reality. That was more having the back of our MMA brother, someone from our community, and just giving the support. You know what I mean? But deep down in my mind, I knew Jake was going to win that fight. We were both working. I caught the last 4 or 5 rounds, but then I saw some highlights. Jake Paul did look improved from the Tommy Fury fight. He went 10 rounds, right? It's not an easy thing to do. He went 10 rounds at a decent pace, came out looking fast and explosive, certainly looking far more dangerous than Nate Diaz was, dropped him early. Diaz, for my money, I mean, I think he won 1 round. I think it was 8 or 9. And I thought, oh, you never know. There's Diaz hitting the deck there. And Conor McGregor's come out and thrown quite a lot of insults at Nate Diaz. And I'm not saying I agree with Conor, but I kind of see what he's saying. He said, oh, the finger pointing, the leaning on the fences, the walking away. I've seen that done before from Nate. It's kind of old. I wasn't impressed with what I saw from Nate, if I'm honest.
UFC Vegas 78 goes down this Saturday, headlined by an exciting fight between top welterweights Vicente Luque and Rafael Dos Anjos, while in the co-main event, Cub Swanson fights Hakeem Dawodu, and you can watch it go down live on ESPN+. So don't wait! Click the link in the description and sign up for ESPN+ today.
I mean, Aljo's looking great. He's looking great, and I think that was a big reason. You know, he probably would have went either way, but I think that the fact he's really feeling good, he's put in the work. You know, right after that last fight, they kind of threw him right into this one. He was unsure where, you know, how he would feel at this point, and I think we were all just like, Aljo, you a couple weeks from now, you're going to be like, wow, I'm ready to go, you know? So, and that's exactly what happened. He took those 2 weeks off. He came back, and now he's in shape. He's looking like an absolute monster. Best he's looked in the gym. So going into this one, super confident. I think stylistically, it's a great fight for him. I know for a fact that O'Malley's never fought anyone near as good as Aljo, as tricky as Aljo, as cerebral in the cage as Aljo, and as unorthodox. He's never seen the striking. He's never seen the movement that Aljo, in every facet of the game. He's never, you know, and then you get to his bread and butter, the grappling. God forbid this guy gets a hold of him. It's not going to look good for, yeah.
You good? I think you separated my rib. Oh, no. You good? Oh, I feel it moving. Take a breath. Oh, hold on. I feel it moving. Oh. Here? Yeah, I think separate that rib. Give it a sec. Oh. Give it a breath, bro. That second one I took in was your elbow. No, it like rolled. Take a breath. No. Don't be an idiot. No. What's up? No. Don't be an idiot. No. Come on. Bro, I'm gonna jump the guy already. Come on. Listen, it's a rib. I know it's a rib. Listen, make him fight. You're too make him fight. It's a rib. You're fighting too. It's a rib. Listen to me. I got 6 weeks. Listen to me. No, I know you got 6 weeks. Ian, buddy, come on. No, come on. Finish your round. You're gonna come in the next one. Finish your round. Bend him in the next one. Trust me. This is where you being smart is what's gonna get you to the top 5, the belt, all of that. You don't need to be tough here. That's all I want.
In terms of Diaz and Jake Paul competing in MMA, I like it because I think that it creates different advantages for Diaz, whereas in boxing, all the advantages went to Jake Paul, really being stronger, faster, and only the 2 weapons, and being a bigger, heavier person against Diaz and Diaz being a grappler, not a boxer first, those were advantages for Jake. Now in MMA, Nate can use the small gloves to create a little bit more damage in the face and then create front headlock scenarios and get to body locks and get to single legs and create grappling transitions from there, which favor him, which he can submit. Jake, obviously. Jake, on the other hand, can learn takedown defense relatively quickly, and he is much bigger and much stronger and no mileage compared to Nate. So I think it's an interesting fight, and it'll probably happen.
Big shout out to Applied Nutrition, everybody there, Thomas especially, been looking after me since around about 2014 for all my camp needs. Camp started big time when you know all this has landed. Let the games begin!
Floyd. Oh, Floyd. Yeah, Floydy, Floydy, Floydy.
I'm skipping towards the cage. I'm singing a song that I don't even understand the words to. You're just gonna see me with a kind of like Dustin came out, just hyped up. Dustin came out for a war, and I gave him a ballet, and it was the best thing I could have done. I mean, he was expecting a war, and I gave him the opposite, and I guarantee that frustrated him, and he was probably very surprised. And it was perfect. It worked out perfect into my hand.
I already talked to Dana about it, like I was like, hey man, like, this happened. I really would have wanted to open up a lot more, but didn't feel comfortable. And he was like real cool with it. He was fine with it. He just told me to heal up, and he was real nice about it. So
I saw some tweets. I couldn't see myself that he walked out in the 4th round. Is that true? Do you know about that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably true if, people were saying that, but that could be for a number of reasons.
Sure.
That just doesn't happen. He's like a busy dude and all that. But, yeah, I mean, when I talked to him, he was real friendly, real nice, like was super understanding. And no, there was like, no, hey, motherfucker, you should have done this. There was none of that. It was like all understanding.
That's great to hear. That's after the fight, right?
Yep.
Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender. Lesbian? Homosexual? How can I describe you?
Oh man, I made the champion mad with his fucking frosted tips and his gay little watch. Listen, bro, you're gonna break a fucking nail. Calm down.